Where your phone, bro? Kansas City's uplifting the community. Praise 95.3.
KCPV Praise 95.3, your home for rap, rhythm, and praise, and the all-new Zoom morning show. Right now, we got the hit battle. You already know what it is. You already know what it is, man. Praise God for the technology. Praise God for these wonderful artists we celebrating here tonight. The left corner, we got Chris Cobbins. Yeah, everybody get up for Chris Cobbins. Yeah. In the right corner, we got Pastor AD3. Everybody give it up for Pastor AD3. It's going down. Yeah.
Your intro was cooler than mine. I don't like it.
All right, gentlemen, let me go ahead and lay out the rules. What? First and foremost, we got to give all our praises to God. Second,
Facts.
Let's respect each other as artists. And third, let's celebrate and have fun. How's that?
Sounds yes, sir. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get it. So, before we get into it, let's just talk a little bit about this, man. Both of y'all been in it. You know, Pastor, you been in it. How long you been making music, Pastor?
Man, I've been making music since 2008, 2007.
That's what's up.
What's that? 13 years?
13 years. That's
13 years.
What about you, Chris Cobbins? How long you been making music, fam?
I mean, you know, I played around early, but seriously, I've been making it since about 2000, maybe 5.
Gotcha. That's what's up. Oh, we got some vets definitely in the house. Well, let's get this thing started, man. Let me know which one we starting with, Chris.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to send you a text, but
okay, I got you. Well, let's get it. There we
go. Okay.
Hey,
I said T.
Hey, let's pray real quick.
Yeah. Go ahead, Pastor.
Father God, we thank you, God. We thank you for the gifts that we have. We thank you, God, that we have determined to give those gifts back to you. God, we just pray that you be glorified. We know that you gave us this music, you gave us these songs, and Father, it's just a friendly way to glorify your name and some friendly competition. And so, Father, we just pray that you're glorified and you're pleased. In Jesus' name, I pray.
Amen.
Yeah, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
all right, so
Pastor AD3. ATL. I knew you was gonna do that. AD3. Million. Shock music. Let's go.
Thought I had it, but I swear, man, this is it.
Your favorite artist.
Can't believe in my past I resisted it.
It was an honor to be a part of this.
I need my mind renewed, but I ain't living without being close to you. I'm in awe, I must admit. Yes, I gotta to see you as you are, perfect in your ways, excellent by far. Everything you are caused a change in me. I owe it to you that I'm where I should be. I got something to say. You're putting me in strong and brought me to the light. If loving you is wrong,
I gotta explain this song.
Right. You taught me how to.
They confused. You gotta let me talk about 15 seconds.
I promise I thought I had it down until I heard the story of you coming.
This your verse.
These
first 2 lines.
It was your action.
Yo,
3 lines. 3 lines.
We can turn the music down.
It's true indeed. So glad you gave this vision to me.
That's a first, my friend.
All right, that was the first.
Listen.
That second verse.
Let's hear it.
Listen. Because I didn't get to talk before the song and I was supposed to. For everybody out there that's confused, that's not Pastor AD3's first song. Okay? That's my first song. Why is it my first song? Yes, I wrote a whole verse, okay? And I actually was in the studio helping to arrange the leads, helping to arrange some of the ad-libs, and helping to arrange all of the harmonies and backgrounds of that song. That's not, no shade. It's just, we worked together before. Some people knew it, some people didn't. And I wanted to take this opportunity to let people know one of my favorite songs that you made. I was blessed to be a part of it. No shade, it's all love.
Praise God, praise God.
So that's my first song.
Hey, my dude, that's funny. No, that's what's up. Yeah. So like I said before, man, one of the most talented and gifted writers that I've ever encountered is Chris Cobbins. Like, and so
that's love, bro. Appreciate you.
In that season when that album was being made and when that song was being made, whenever I would get stuck, he's one of the people I would call. And so not even that, even feature presentation, he helped me with that.
Yeah.
And so
that's
you
love,
remember
bro.
that?
That's
You
love.
remember
Yeah.
that?
I was at the crib.
Yeah. And so like I said, one of the gifted, but it's on and popping. This next song, number 4, don't play it yet, but it's number 4. This next song, Shock came to my house. All right. He showed up at my house. He was like, I'm making some music for Flame. He's like, I'm making some music for Flame. I was like, bet, let me hear the track. So he puts the track on. When he gets done, I said, Flame's not gonna like it. He said, why? I said, because you made that for me.
Let's go.
He said, nah, I'm about to send this to Flame. He sent it to Flame. Flame didn't use it. Your boy ended up using it. Drop number 4.
Where you go, I'll go. When you move, I'll move. I'ma do everything that you do, anything that you say.
I like
Call me a copycat. I'ma be a copycat. I'ma be a copycat. I'ma do everything that you do, anything that you say. Lord, I'm a copy of. I never thought that we could be. I'm walking in my destiny, and you walking next to me. I had to do away with pride. I couldn't leave myself. That couldn't be my life. So
What I do?
it wills for your first round pick. He the starter, I ain't coming off the bench. I made up my mind that I'm out of me after you. There's just something about you, it got me singing. Ooh. And I spend my whole life pursuing you, doing everything you do. Ooh, Lord, I'll go. When you move, I'll move. I'ma do everything that you do, anything that you say. Lord, I'm a copy of. Call me a copycat. I'ma be a copycat. I'ma be a copycat. I'ma do everything that you do, anything that you say. Lord, I'm a copy of. It's like I'm living life in a mirror, a reflection of your image, so they can see you clearer. So I'ma hold you down. I'm doing shows away from my wifey, and there's nobody around me. All in sincerity, maintaining my integrity, displaying to my family who you are with clarity. Trying to pass my test, heard from every question, and I'm going in your direction.
That's what it is. All right, that's copy.
Hey, man.
Fire.
That song has literally taken me around the world, literally.
That's
Fire.
So I'm forever grateful for that.
Yeah, praise.
Fire. Dope. All right, so for me, I think my next song is going to be, it'll be number 17. Don't play it yet, though.
That's
right,
deep in there.
Nah. It's random order. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We here. I wanted to pick this one because, you know, when I was coming onto the scene, me and you and Shock and all those guys, we got a connection. Like, when I first came on the scene, y'all was already getting to it. And I might have got into music before y'all, but y'all kind of had a faster incline. I had more to learn. And I always, you know, we'll always be connected for that reason, that I always respect it. But I had a song come out. I hooked up with a producer at a certain point. And I had a song come out that meant a lot to me. Some of y'all new people not going to understand all the vibes of some of this stuff that I'm going to play, because this is way back in 2007, 2008 when this stuff came out. And this particular song was a big song for me. It features a dude that used to go by the name of Pro. His name is now Derek Minor. And, you know, go ahead and play number 17.
Do it to him.
Hey, I know a lot of cats get it twisted, man.
You know it's real when the rapper come on talking.
Rocking these shows and climbing these charts. They might think it's about us. It's about King, Chris Lee, Bro,
my lead favorite.
Let's get it.
Motivation, that's what you are. You're the only drink that I be serving in my bar. You're a vacation. Let's rent a car and drive me away from the stress that's killing my heart. I'm with it, I'm down. Let's get it. Now I honestly like to be worth a living. And now you're looking at the man you see because of who you are and all that you've done. Put it in my heart, put it in the air. I promise to be true, my life singing. Ain't nobody in the world that can take your spot. And I'll be giving all my love because of the things that you do.
Hey, what happened now?
I'm right around every line. It's all about you.
Can't say wonder.
That's right. It's all about you.
What is he now?
So gangsta. Get down. You got my back every time trouble is around. And I wanna thank you. Sticking around. Make me fall in love and I'll stay down. I'm with it, I'm down. Let's get it. Now I honestly like to be worth a living. And it's getting better day by day. Because more love takes me higher in every way. In my heart, my hand in the air. I promise to be true. My life ain't nobody in the world that can take your spot. And I'll be giving all my love non-stop. Because of the things that you mind.
Yeah.
And every time I ride around,
Salute to the homie Derek Minor. He's all about Pro.
Hey, yo, feel this right now, man. Let's go. Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's dope. Chris.
Hey, hold up real quick.
Yeah.
Hold up.
light.
Hold up. I gotta set the atmosphere for this one.
Okay. We here.
Y'all still there?
Let's go. We still here.
We here.
Okay.
All right. Now the story behind this.
Hey, you gotta say so.
The story behind this is me and Shock. Once again, me and Shock have amazing chemistry. I don't know what it is, but that Negro can just bring out the best in me as an artist. Okay, I love him. No matter how long we don't do music together, whenever we come back together, it's a guaranteed hit. All right, so we in his basement, right? We in his basement. I think at this time, Shock is still at the house with his parents. This is way back in the day. And so we in the basement, we cook it up. He plays this beat. He's about to give it to somebody else.
You still in beats?
No. I said, no, this is my beat. And then number 19 came out of it. Hook up number 19.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Y'all know y'all remember this.
Well played. I can't rap. I was getting my stuff back too.
I'm coming to get my stuff. I'm tired of almost. Come on, enough is enough. Hey, this time I ain't letting up. I got the right to pick a fight. You ain't dealing with punks. No. To Hell's Gates, I'm a terrorist bombing. To you, I'm pastor, but to hell, I'm Bin Laden. And my assignment goes straight for the head. This is suicide mission, cause I'm already dead. Yeah. You heard what I said. He got me looking like Clifford, cause I'm covered in red. Red boots, red dickies, red tee. I'm cooking up a whooping chef, boy, RD. Boy, are we very angry. I ain't your average brother like Indy Ari. I'm his trainee. Satan, you crazy. I'm like a broken record, so you can't play me.
Okay. It's going down. Pastor. I hope somebody out there is keeping track. Maybe you keeping track. I hope somebody keeping track of these.
Oh, I'm keeping track.
My wife said, "Oh, she keeping track."
That's what it is.
It's lit. It's lit. Listen, dang, okay. Yeah, we was all there at that time. We know we was all getting our stuff back.
Yeah.
Okay?
All of them, everybody.
Yeah, we was. Ain't no reason to lie. But one of my favorite lines from that song was what you said. It's a suicide mission. It's a suicide mission because I'm already dead.
Yeah. You heard what I said?
Hey, that's what's up. So like, I think I'm gonna go with number 3, CHEV, because I understand being on that suicide mission. And my suicide mission looks like this right here. Let them know.
Come to the show. You know what I came for. Focused, ready with steady hands that wrote this. I'm planning ahead for tonight. I'm a pro at a beat time. Yeah, hitman, playing the smaller role in the big plan. All of my orders come from the top. Wait for that ready, ain't fire. Yeah, I hit the masses with the missile. The fathers I miss, and all the haters get too famous. They down from the mission. I got a target audience coming through the dial, and it's guaranteed I'm hitting my goal. Welcome to the show. You know what I came for. Load up, shoot it, load up, shoot it, and I do it with precision. If I get it in my sights, I'm a killer.
Don't let me get my zone.
Load
that's
up, shoot it. Marksman, believe I'm strategic for where my art fits. I'm pulling triggers with lyrics that go blind. Yeah, somebody's going down. Yeah, practice. Yeah, I grind, spend little time on the mattress. Be on it, yeah, I be on it every night. Yeah, ain't cool with sitting on the side. I get it in, the masses with the missile. The fathers I miss, and all the haters get too famous. They down from the mission. I got a target audience coming through the dial, and it's guaranteed I'm hitting my goal. Welcome to the show. You know what I came for. Load up, shoot it, load up, shoot it, and I do it with precision. If I get
That way.
KCPZ. Kansas City's uplifting the community. Praise 95.3.
Let's go.
We here.
Hey,
We right in the middle of the hit battle. Chris Cobbins, Pastor AD3, right here on Praise 95.3. Let's go. What up, Pastor?
listen, he brought guns into this. I wasn't gonna bring guns.
Oh, wait, we going.
He brought guns into this. All right. So another time I'm in Shock's basement. This is when I first started pastoring too. So I'm really trying to find my footing as an artist and a pastor. And God had been dealing with me about intimacy. He wanted me closer because it was stuff he wanted to show me. He wanted to tell me. And I'm like, okay, I need a song about it. Shock plays this beat. And this song came out of the beat. Go ahead and shoot number 11 for me.
Oh.
Lights and time.
Okay.
Point blank. Close range.
I don't like this song.
Closer than the denim on a big boy, skinny jeans. Closer than a holster on a hip. NYPD, distance ain't a friend to me. Boy, I kick it with intimate and worship like a gang. Got me fighting to get into it. They be on that entertainment, they be on that dang cook. I be trying to tell them without you, then they cook. They be trying to post them up, he crossed them up and left them shook. That's why I beat my flesh with one eye, no second looks. Look, it makes sense to break bread with them. I'm so close, you would think I'm in the bed with them. I took my place in the kingdom, I'm the new guy, forced to retire from my life. AI, I I'm not a beast, I'm a gator, bro. My flow like the devil and T-Bone, what he wrote. Relationship is what the mission is. The gospel is the crime. Point blank is what the distance is.
Don't be set apart. Where my lights at? Where my diamonds at?
Hey, we gotta hit this second verse.
You say you feel like Big Meech, Larry Hoover, but that's why we preach. Hallelujah. I'm that boy Stevie. I'm a social martyr. Life with no ceilings. Dwayne Carter. We bang the harder with life in mind. We live smarter and redefine what the world say the kingdom is supposed to be. It's more than rap, it's more than picking signs where abortions be. God wanted reconciliation with his creation. Crucifixion was the means and death by asphyxiation. Became the pavement from enslavement to a greater nation. He gave us grace that contends any accusations. And our righteousness is his, call it imputation. No penalties, all because of expiation. And it's by his spirit we rejoice in liberation. Now we treat the word like wave kits application.
Okay. Woo, it's getting hot up in here, man.
A few things. First of all, stay out of Shock's basement, because I don't like what y'all keep coming out with. Get out of Shock's basement, bro.
We couldn't help
that
it,
basement.
man.
I've
We
been in that
couldn't
basement.
help it.
I remember that basement. I've been in that mud. Okay. Also, a lot of Asians in that song. I respect it. Okay.
You know, that was CHH back then, though.
Of course, yeah. That's what I said. Some people maybe not have been able to catch this vibe at the time. Like, that's dope, but at the time, it was even harder. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Point Blank, huh? Point Blank, you say. So I had signed with my producer. You know, I let y'all hear All About You. That's when I first signed with him. And then we went ahead and we put together a little EP. That EP was called Medicine, if any of y'all know that. All About You was on Medicine. There was another song on Medicine where being at Point Blank wasn't a question. You was gonna have to come find me if you was gonna give me Point Blank.
I know what you got
the
to
record,
play.
the album version of this has a feature with Show Baraka on it. He's not in this battle, so I decided not to bring the Show Baraka verse out. We don't need that, but I wanted to tell you it's a light flex, I guess. You know, whatever. So go ahead and play number 5, and we'll see what that is. Let's see what Point Blank does to this. Chef, no.
Chase me down. Chase me down. Chase me down. Chase me down. I've been running this race. Hands to the plow. And I don't play it. Now, sometimes it seems miles away. Other times right in my head. But I keep pressing because you know I'm a winner.
Let's go.
So I don't know where I'm going now. Run to the one who I trust in. Temptation comes around to take me out, but I ain't no way around.
Where I went.
Chase me down. Chase me down. You don't have to chase me down. Chase me down. Now you've been running this race for some time now. And you've had thoughts. But don't grow tired of doing well. Cause if you don't faint, don't to be well, Lord. Well. So I don't know where I'm going now. Running to
the one who I trust in temptation comes around to take me out, but I ain't nowhere around. You gon' have to chase me down. You gotta come get me. Chase.
Okay, it's going down.
Fire. I always I think that was one of my favorite. That's the top project for you, for me.
Love.
Like I love that project. I love that project.
Appreciate it.
Well, since you missing running and being chased, you know I'm a preacher. I can find anything to connect.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I know.
You remember when you was about to get a whooping and you didn't want to get a whooping?
Okay.
And you ran away from it, but your parents chased you and somehow found you and disciplined you.
Okay.
I remember I was in that season of my life and I called up one of my homies, Swoop from Akron, Ohio, on my No Pain, No Love album. And I was in a season where God was just whooping me, but it felt so good. It felt so good. I became a better husband out of that season, a better father out of that season, a better pastor out of that season. So Chev, I need you to drop number 7 because I love the discipline. Let's go.
I know.
It's AD3. Yeah. I got Swoop with me. Tony Stone on the beat. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I was foolish and thinking entitled to do my own thing. I'm never waving my title, I am my own king. And now that I got a title, I need my own ring. South Beach, chasing more titles and screwed my own team. A while ago, I was proud to go. Still my dad was dead, King was faithful through the heat, clinging to this cavalier. When I had fell to the bottom, it was hell at the bottom. Thank God he put his belt to my bottom. And I ain't talking about how Joe did Jermaine. So as long as my soul bears your name, I need correction. And if I hate it, then I live my life.
You gotta at least play the first verse.
Me, roll me. I need you God to steward me. Discipline's another way you show us that you love us. So I'm here loving on your love with my brothers. 83 don't croon over Tony Stone's tune about how we love your school and your throne room is home room. I was doing what I wanted. It was pleasure I was on it. Feeling like I needed it. Running wild madman, blocking your suggestion. No restraint, lawlessness, blocking my perception. Everything I wanted was my mission or pursuit. Chasing after vanity, scandalizing you. As I think about it now, I admit that I was crazy. About it now, I was crazy. But I really meant you to introduce me to truth. And I couldn't say no. I couldn't say nothing. Now I see the light is on. And I couldn't say nothing. My heart is burning. I'm burning. Away from what my body was yearning. Oh, I'm so glad I let it go. Now I want everyone to know. I love the way you do it. 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 I love the way you do it.
Fire.
Wow.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Man, yeah, man, Swoop got off on there.
He did. That's one of his best verses to me.
Swoop
like the
off.
whole verse.
Yeah. Swoop got off, man. That's one of my things. I didn't have a lot of features coming up, man. I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't. As far as people on my records, you know.
Yeah.
Let me see. So.
Well, let me.
Oh no. Actually, no, I didn't mean it that way.
No, I thought you were setting us up for something.
No. I was just making a statement. No, I'm not.
Okay.
I wish I was. It'd have been smoother. No, I wasn't doing it. So when we were doing my debut album was called Hello World, right? We called it a debut, but I had made projects before that. Everybody that knows me knows that. But it was my first time working with this producer. We got in there. We wanted to make a single. And as I was making this single, there's a bit of a dramatic story with this, not to bring the mood down. But at the same time I was making this song, I had to promote this song, and this song came out. Me and my wife had experienced a miscarriage the same day that we were supposed to promote this song. And so for it to be such a joyful song and an encouraging song for me, it was a tough time. And I still got to get online and I got to deal with the rigmarole of people saying you're trash and this song is all right and all this stuff. And I'm dealing with something serious. With tears in my eyes, I'm posting this post. But fortunately, the song is full of joy. And I want to play this one for y'all, man. Number 6, man.
Yeah. Late bloom. Front line. Yeah. You know who it is. You did it again, boy. Hey, don't let them stop your grind. I see ya, I'm with ya. Hey, yo, Rack, let's do this, bro. Yeah, sweet. Outcast, I fall, hold it down. That's what I'm on. I can't stop. Somebody's watching. I'm on duty, always clocking out. I'll be ready on the scene, believe it. He's giving it his way, the reason. So I represent for my savior, I hold it down for my squad. I be repping the kingdom so they all know who you are. Say, yeah, I ain't never been in nothing better. It's gonna be your favorite song. Let's show them how we put it down. Let's show them how we do it now. Yeah, I'm all the way turned up, hands in the air. Hey, if it's your favorite song, let's show them how we put it down. Let's show them how we do it now. They say, give it up, you're wasting time. What's the point? Slow it down, no sir. I bet I go harder because I'm running on the strength of my father. Secretly they wanna see me win, cause that means there is hope for thee. That's why I represent for my savior, I hold it down for my squad. I be repping the kingdom so they lay me out in that vibe. Saying yeah, I ain't never been in nothing better. This gon' be your favorite song. Let's show them how we put it down. Let's show them how we do it now. Oh yeah, I'm all the way turned up, hands in the air. Hey, it's your favorite song. Let's show them how we put it down. Let's show them how we do it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fire.
Loving it.
Where we at? Are we at? Is this your 5th song?
I don't know.
We just rocking.
Okay.
Rocking.
Oh, okay, cool. That's what's up, man. Listen. So for this one, it's another basement story, but this time we in Top Spin's basement.
Stay out the basements, man.
It's something about them basements.
I'm in the basement.
Top Spin's basement. We trying to get the album mixed because Brandon we've already collabed. We already said when the album's gonna be out, but the album's not done. You know about that, Chris. You already know.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Like you set the date, but then you just pray to God that the album gonna be done and all that. So The album is, we downstairs, we mixing the album. There's one song missing and I'm waiting on a feature. All right, I'm waiting on the feature and I'm waiting for the stems from J Love. J Love's not getting me the stems. J Love has to drive the stems on a flash drive over to Top Spin's house so we can finish it. And this is, I think, at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay. And the album got to be turned into disc makers by tomorrow. You remember disc makers?
Absolutely.
The youngins who's watching this don't know nothing about CDs. But back in the day, we used to sell CDs. Wasn't no streams back then.
No streams.
So we had to turn it into disc makers so they can get the CDs. And so this was the first song on the album, last song to get finished. Hit number 2.
Guess this the album, right? I guess it is. Yo, AD3, let's go. A lot of people tend to think that you can have love without pain. And I mean, in a perfect world, that would be true. But you can even look at our Lord. He gave his back up and his front up to pain. Thank you, Jesus' love for us. There is no love without pain. With that said, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Darkness had me covered and my sin was off the Richter. But now I do not love her. Through Jesus I'm a victor. I used to smell like liquor. My ear carried a swisher. Filthy was my body, but he dusted me like Swiffer. But that ain't the
The kicker, something bigger. The kicker is through suffering, I see a clearer picture. Clearer now, I see him shining through the lens of scripture. And now I'm getting hungry for him, but minus the snicker. Now when everybody see me, everybody see me. Picking up his signals like a tennis on the TV. Gotta keep it moving, even though this thing ain't easy. You can come and cheesy, homie, cause we be those to you Fritos. If we cheesy, then y'all corny. Keep your bling and make it rain. I'll take the crown, thorny. He'll take you down for me. My flesh that is, and yes, that is something that I'm rejecting, manifesting by his glory. My father's in the source, wanna know him, read his story. I look at these like lectures be. What that is, glory. I see you, baby. You can't tell me nothing better. I know he's able. So I press on until I go home. I'll be singing no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain.
Goodness, hold on one second.
KCEZ. Kansas City's uplifting the community. Phase 95.3.
Praise 95.3. We right in the middle of the hit battle. Chris Cobbins versus Pastor AD3. What's up, man? Let's go.
Where we at, man? Like, how many we got left? I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this.
I don't know what round we on. I ain't been keeping track.
I ain't been keeping track either.
So we just going?
Just go. Yeah.
We gonna go to okay.
I ain't been keeping track. So my fault. I'm unprepared. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just here to kick it.
It's all. It don't matter. It don't matter really. Okay. Let's try something here. Man, I got a couple ways I could go with this.
Ooh.
It depends on if I want to start getting into a different bag now or not. I pretty much played all my songs except for obviously LOVE.
That Negro came out the gate with the slime.
I mean, listen, man, we out here, we having fun. That's it. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play a song that's my favorite song that I ever wrote as a collaborative effort, right? I sang the chorus, I sang the bridge. Great artist. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull that one out now. It's a beautiful song to me. He called me up and told me he wanted something that was in a certain vein, kind of had a contemporary Christian vibe, but with a hip-hop, more of a hip-hop drive to it. One of my favorite features ever. I don't know if everybody's heard the song, but for this artist, it was one of his biggest songs at the time, and it ended up being the biggest song on the album. And so I'm very proud of it for that reason. Chev, give me number 13, man.
When it seems like dark clouds are following you, no, their very rain makes the trees grow. Oh, as you're attached to the vine and pruning may hurt, you don't know what he's doing at first. He's truly at work, so you just look the pain in his face as his strength to carry you through. Displaying his grace, the favor of faith. You just watch the praise when you're done, cause after the storms of death came the rays of the sun.
At the dawn of every new day, like the roof that night will fade. Just like a mother forgets her pain when she sees her baby's face, and she holds her smile, and the joy my heart contains makes it all worthwhile. Even when rain is falling down, you shine behind her. Some days this life involves things that challenge my heart. You know that's why I'll stay, and you're with me through it all. So my joy will never leave, cause it provides the strength I need when it seems the pain won't go away. And on a very new day, lots of proof that night will fade. Just like a mother forgets her pain when she sees her baby's face, as she holds her smile, and the joy my heart contains makes it all worthwhile. Even when rain is falling down, you shine behind the clouds. Like the roof that night will fade. It's like a mother forgets her pain, and she sees her baby's face. She holds her smile, and the can taste makes it all worthwhile. Even when rain is falling, you shine behind the cloud. Yes, he does. You shine behind,
Okay, somebody out there said this is round 6, so that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, we getting there. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
I love that video too. The video he shot for this.
He didn't shoot no video for that.
He didn't shoot a video for this?
No, we shot one, but it never came out. I can't say why, but it did.
I saw it.
Oh, you might have seen it? How you seen it and I didn't see it? I was in it.
I think I saw it.
You set me up. I see what you're doing. Go ahead.
What?
Hey, shout out to everybody on the Facebook, man. We loving y'all comments, man. Praise God for the kingdom for sure.
Hey.
Go ahead, though. I feel for it. Go ahead.
I know, Chris crazy. I know everybody out here has had one of these moments. And this is when I've been gone for my No Pain, No Love dropped in 2009. I didn't drop another album till 2017. So I've been pastoring City of Truth, raising my kids, loving my wife, loving my city, serving, and all that. And the first single I dropped was just, in a season where I was just dealing with the love of God. So we're going to slow it. He slowed it down a little bit. I'm going to slow it down to play number 8 for me. This one I came back.
Do you love me the way I love you? Do you want me the way I want you?
Live video
Are
stop.
you missing me the way I'm missing you? If you want to know the answer,
hold on, Shit.
I do.
Hold on, Shit.
No one before me, I do. You know I always love you, I do. Even when I'm going through, I do. I do. Now the mountain, I'm screaming from the valley. Everywhere I go, I gotta let them know I never let you go. And the answer is always I do. They don't know like I know. All that we survived, and they don't even have a clue about all of the times you shed more tears than a little bit, all because of your pride. And I was there for you, wiping every tear.
The good part about being an artist for me was that it allowed me to expand myself a little bit beyond just being an artist. Just being somebody who got on stage, did choreography, dance, and stuff like that. It allowed me to place a couple of, decent tracks in what we consider the mainstream of CHH at the time. And it's been some years, but it was my first placement. I met McCrae, right?
Right.
At a show, opened up the show for him. He watched my set. He liked my set. I gave him a CD. He listened to it, hit me on Twitter, was like, yo, you dope. I'm going to be hitting you up. A couple weeks later, I got an email from a young man by the name of Trip Lee. A lot of people thought that Trip Lee was my cousin, my brother or something. Then they saw us together and they like, y'all not related. And so this is a song that I did with Trip Lee, but it's very important for me for many reasons. One of the main reasons it's important for me is that it gave me one of these things here. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Man, there's no brag. It's just, God been good to me. Hard work. It's a lot of hard work that went into this thing. And this is a stellar award, by the way, for my work on Trip Lee's Between Two Worlds album. And so go ahead and play number 7 for him one time.
What was that?
Number 7. Perfect number.
Listen, now I done heard a lot of he say, she say. In my life,
hey, I forgot about that song.
Keep rolling, no replay. I wanna be sure to live it right. I want that, I need that, That's real, homie. I can't believe that, be that. Help me find which way should I go with my life, yeah. Now should I follow what you say, or should I come up with my own way? What you say, they tell me, looking for advice, man, that'll never fail me. Questions, hoping you don't let me down. If only there want somebody who had it all figured out. Yeah, that would get me straight, no doubt. Yeah, look, man, my Lord said that he made life night to the daylight. From the same grace, lose your life for his sake. Hey, you save life, birth don't mean nothing if it ain't twice. My Lord said he came to serve, so we gave life. Can't quite aim high enough, then that just wait, mate. Ain't right, turn to his great might. Life is eternal, faith, right? Now I done heard a lot of he said, she said, in my life and time, and the days keep rolling. No replay. I wanna be sure to live it right.
Okay. Coming back strong with that one.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, that's great, and I appreciate the fact that you started off with you said this word. You said no shade.
Yeah.
You said no shade, which is incredible because that got me to thinking about a little song that I put together, a little composition. Play number 16 for me.
Cannot save you from you. Cause the way that you've been tripping and how you've been acting different, see, I always get you slipping every time. And I got you. You ain't ever gotta worry, I got you. I know I hate to see you lost in the darkness. Then how you looking at me now with precaution? You can run, but you can't hide. Living on the shady side. I create living life, but you won't do that. And I got something I got so shady. Is it just because I won't let you walk away? Why you acting so shady? It's like you want me gone, but you can't never get around me. You can't never get around me. You should stop, cause I'm not going anywhere. I'll be there when you need me. Why you acting so shady? Is it just because I won't let you walk away? You decide what you gon' do. The shadiness is not for you. The light is what you're looking for. Created you for so much more. And I know you ain't ever gotta wonder, I know you. And if you give me all of you, then I'll show you. I'll show you everything you need to get close. You can run, but you can't hide.
No sing.
I created you to live in life, but you won't do that. And I got something to ask. Is it just because I won't let you walk away? Why you acting so shady? It's like you want me gone, but you can't never get around. You can't never get around. You should stop, cause I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know. AD triple. How many we got? Are we stopping at 9? We stopping at 9, right?
Whatever, man. Do 2 or 3 more.
Now I want to hear what he gonna say.
Oh,
where we?
What number are we on?
I think that was probably
7. That was 7.
All right, we can stop at 9.
Okay. Yeah. So we got 2 more. I'm gonna try to make these good, man. We're gonna put on the show to end this thing, right? So for me, working with Triple E, having met Lecrae was a big deal for me. And I'm not trying to name drop. This is just part of my story, obviously.
Yeah, that's not.
And
that's
so,
that's
you know what I'm saying? Lecrae had an album called Rehab, which was a pivotal album for him. He had a 2-part album of Rehab. It was Rehab to Overdose. Now, it just so happens that Rehab was nominated for a Grammy. I wrote 3 songs on Rehab. So fortunately, I was a part of a Grammy nomination. That certificate's on the way. I didn't realize I can get a certificate for that nomination. I was late to that game. But that certificate's on the way.
Tell you?
No, man. I didn't know, bro. I saw THI'SL with one, and I was like, wait a minute. I need to get mine. Scandalous. That is scandalous, but I was going to say something I can't say. But
okay, yeah. Don't.
You know the vibes.
Off air or something.
You know the vibes. So it was nominated for a Grammy. It won a Dove Award. You know what I'm saying? A little participation. They don't really give you nothing for the Dove Awards, but some paperwork. That's cool. But then it also allowed me to get my second one of these right here. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, with rehab, allowed me to get my second Stellar Award, man. So God been good. And I've been fortunate enough to see a lot of success when it comes to the awards. That don't mean everything, but it's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to go into these things.
Absolutely, man.
You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and I got to write for a great artist by the name of Anthony Evans on this one. This song was on Wild Gospel 2012. It did a lot of work for me, and I wanted to play it for y'all tonight. Let's go with number where we at? Let's go with number 8, Chef. Number 8.
Tomorrow's never promised, but it is, we swear. Think we holding our own, just a fistful of air. God has never been obligated to give us life. If we fall for our rights, we be in hell tonight. Mere sinners owe nothing but a fierce hand. We never loved him, we pushed away his pierced hands. I rejected his love, grace, kindness, and mercy. Dying of thirst, yet willing to die thirsty. Eternally worthy, how could I live for less? Patiently, you turn my heart away from selfishness. I volunteer for your sanctifying surgery. I know the Spirit's purging me of everything that's hurting me. Remove the veil from my darkened eyes. So now every morning I open your word and see the sunrise. I hope in nothing, boasting nothing, only in your suffering.
Me on the background vocals of this song too, just FYI.
This life hasn't been the game at all. How long I can hear you, feel you, cause I need you. I can walk this earth alone. Recognize I'm
not. Let it run through the bridge just right after this chorus. Can we let it run through the bridge?
You, as I live, I boast in you alone. We were so meant for you. What no one else could do. I have to give my life. I don't deserve in such a way that reflects to you my ways. This life hasn't been the game. I have anything to gain at all. Can't hear you, feel you, I need this earth alone. Recognize I'm
Fire. Man, let me tell you, I was one of your biggest cheerleaders with that. I was super
that's love.
Proud. Like that dude from KC. You know what I'm saying? I seen your can Tamara turn her comments on? People are saying they can't comment.
Okay, she's working on it.
Oh, she working on it?
We almost through, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So tell me stop.
Tell her, we got to get to him.
Okay, so yeah, I do that was dope to me. But one thing about me is I don't have the Grammy. Can you give me a little? I don't have the Grammy nominations. I don't have the Stellar Awards. But I can tell you one thing I do have.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, Chev. Number 5. I can tell you exactly what I do have.
I know where you're going.
My name is Aiden. I love
this song. Me and my son rock to this song. I can't front. I can't front. He loved the fact that your son come on at the beginning. I can't front. I see you, young man.
A lot of you think that it's easy, but honestly, it get the best of me. And honestly, they think I wanted the sauce, but he gave me the recipe. He gave me permission to cook, so I don't know why they be testing me. And I got a lot on my mind, so this ain't a song, this is therapy. They be like, where did he go? Where has he been? What he got going now? Then I be like, I've been low-key, been with my team, repping my city now. While y'all been asleep, I've been with the sheep, making sure the wolf he don't. And like Nehemiah, I'm doing the work, I ain't coming down. So act like you know it. Yeah, I got the sauce and he told me to show up. It's not even me, but greater is he. And that's why I know y'all know it. It seemed like we've been here before. Yeah. That sauce is what keeping me going. Yeah. It ain't no way that can hold me down, yeah. hot street of one, but I'm never out here. So let's give them something to talk about. How God got me dripping, you know. I got the sauce, 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 I got the sauce. Drip, drip.
Okay.
I don't know, sir.
That was
I
it.
don't know.
All right.
Hey, listen. This is the last song, right? Number 9. I just want to say that you've been a formidable opponent, Pastor AD3. Okay? We know what the vibes were. Just for the record, this is something that Chev came to us with. Great idea. Just wanted to have a time for some nostalgia and to go back through memory lane and to play some records. We both agreed to it. I called you out because I chose to. Just for everybody thinking that I was just out here perusing and just decided it ain't how it happened, man. We agreed to something first, and then we kind of went back and forth about it. You know what I mean? And we came to something where it was like, okay, we just want to get on here and have fun. And I've had fun. I'm sure you have too, man. So I just want to send it off. The very last song. I think we both know where I'm gonna go here.
Yes.
It's only one place to go.
Hey, talk about it though.
It's okay. There's a story.
We recorded this at my crib. Like we recorded this at I recorded my verse at my crib, but you was there. Something.
So this song, no, I recorded another song with Lecrae at your crib. I recorded Release Date at your crib.
Yeah. Okay.
This one I recorded at a different studio. But the story of this song is that a young man from Reach Records hit me up and said, "Yo, I need a hook real fast, bro." And my mother had just called me and said, "Hey, I'm going to Best Buy to give me an iPad. I want you to come with me." Now, you know, when mama call, you got to go when mama call. Okay, so me and my wife got up to go with my mom to go to the store to help her with an iPad, right? So I got 5 or 10 minutes to write a verse, to write a hook. So literally in about 5 minutes, literally in like 5 minutes, I was like, boom, I got it, boom. Laid it down, the demo, sent it to the brother. He sent me back an email that said, if you was here, I would kiss you in the mouth right now. Now, do I think he would have really kissed me in the mouth? No. And if he would have, I would have punched him in the neck, okay? Because that's just not how I roll. Personally, you know, I don't really know how he does it, all right? So this is the hook. This is the hook that ended up being one of my biggest songs. This is the hook that's been one of my biggest songs, has about 3 million views on YouTube. They did not put me in the video because they're trash.
But that's a conversation for another day.
That's all I can say. But go ahead and give me number 9. It's been a pleasure. On the real though, it's been a pleasure, man. I'm having a great time. No, regardless of how people got it, we had a good time. And I've been loving going through memory lane on your joints. You know I'm a fan of yours, man. So it's respect and love, man. Number 9.
No, just wait for it to drop.
1, 2, 3.
Hey.
Hold on.
Okay. Back out on them. Back out on them. Back out on them. Black out on them. Go off in the zone. Zone out. Zone in the south. Zone out. Zone in the south. Back out on them. Back out on them. Back out on them. Back out on them.
Talk to him one time, KD.
Go off in the zone. I'm in here, so what's up now? In zone like touchdowns. KB and I'm just out and I won't move like tough crowds. 7 years I done stuck out. Got death threats. Pushed down. But how they supposed to hurt a man that's been dead since 05? Beat dropping, I'm going in. Preach so hard that you know it's him. He fills me up and then he pulls. Might go underneath your skin. Promise dog, I'm on it. To the praise of his glory, homie. I'ma get it in or what I could have been before the him. I'm hungry.
So yeah, I'm focused on the light. Can't speak a thing, cause I'm focused on the Christ. You try to kill me, but you can't help me. You can bring me wherever you want. You'll never break me, won't penetrate. Once I get out of my zone, I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone. I'm zoning out. 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 Hey, don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. I ain't this at Oprah, but I'm never on my own. But let me say this, I'ma live forever, regardless how my doctor feel. Real. Hello Smith, my father's weird. I seen the Lord, and say I'll never be. Some say they seen the Lord, but live on casually. I don't know what you saw, but the Lord ain't what you seen. Once you really seen the Lord, you're obsessed with what you see. Obsession more than say right. Love him more than dead life.
There it is.
Love, man. Love.
All love. I thought you was gonna play Encore.
Nah, man. Do you got that one?
I don't have. I could have ripped it off YouTube, but I didn't.
I got it. Somebody
You got. I got the one I sent you was a joke. I was gonna play as a joke though.
Oh, okay.
I can't. It's not the whole song.
Not the whole song.
You trash.
I was gonna mess with you and just play my part to be like, I don't really know what's that.
Oh, that's trash. All right, well, last song for me.
Yep.
I'm trying to debate because I got so many.
Hey, but you know that I still got some on this sheet of paper though. That's the funny
I already
part.
know. I could go the hook route because I've done a lot of hooks for a lot of people.
Let's go.
But I'm not. I'm gonna play one of my songs. Chris and I were doing this at the same time. But the beautiful thing about us, I think, is we both love our wives.
Facts.
Both love our children.
Facts.
We both love Jesus.
Facts.
We both love music.
Facts.
But at the same time, we still different.
That's a fact. Hey, you let me hear this song early, didn't you?
I don't know. I think
you did.
Play number 20 and I'm done for the night. Play number 20 and I'm done.
Yeah, you let me hear this early, bro. And I told you it was fire too.
Yeah.
We just did it. We just did it. You do your thing, I do mine. You do your thing, I do mine. We just did it. We just did it. We just did it. We just did it. You do your thing, I do mine. You do your thing, I'll be fine. Yeah. Who told you we were the same? Who put that curse on my name? Who gave you keys to that whip? How did you get in my lane? All of my life they've been sneak. You think it's easy to see? I did not get here by chance. You don't want no.
I see the shade, but I'm in the light though.
I did not get here myself. God dropped me on the one. I was busy on the run. Y'all was busy hanging on. Y'all was busy keeping up, but keeping up with me then took away your peace. Why y'all still doing the most when y'all really doing the least? Soul rooted in a fleece. Spirit got me on a leash. Power got me off the leash. So don't ever try me, capiche? On a rocket like James. King moves like LeBron. Naismith with the game. So much favor, it's a shame. Yeah, 21 with the wave. And that was back in the day. Fast forward to the day. Tsunami when we in the place. Yeah, you can just look at my face. Yeah, it ain't been nothing but grace. Yeah, you can just look at the team. Yeah, we can't be nothing but great. Yeah, we just did it. We just did it. We just did it. We just did it. You do your thing, I do mine. You do your thing, I do mine.
That's what's up. That's what's up, Casey. Stand up.
Hey man, hold up, man. Nah, bro, wait a minute though. How your wife on here spamming all the comments, bro? I love it.
Where's he talking about?
You cheating. You cheating. You cheating, man. My wife on here, my wife being quiet. She chilling, man. Mo, you got your wife.
It's a battle, fam. It's a battle, fam.
What we doing, man?
We won, so we battle.
They calling for one more song. Encore, Chris. Encore. Not your edited encore. The encore.
No, let me see.
You don't have that one, man. Do you look it up?
You got it.
One sec.
I can get it real quick.
I can send it to you.
Yeah, send it to them.
All right, let me.
They asked for one more song. That's just so appropriate.
Yeah, let's just end it on that one. Yeah. Man, she killing me in the comments like, yo. I mean, she ain't saying nothing crazy. She not saying nothing crazy about me, but she just on your squad. I'm not, man.
Reese talking about Lady J Hood. She is. She hood, man.
It's all
I don't know. My wife just be chilling, but she is too. She is too on the low.
You the one brought out the hardware.
That's why I can't say nothing. I'm chilling.
Hey, and they still just sitting there, just in the shot.
It's a table right here, man. You got to put something on the table.
Oh my God.
Comment. We can't comment. Oh, she didn't turn her comment.
I think she should have turned. It's good now, but yeah.
What's your How about
CHEV-DEV?
Praise 90. I'm gonna send it to the Praise 95 email, bro.
All right, bet.
Not that edited version that you was gonna do.
It's the real one. It's the real.
Oh, that was gonna kill me.
But I was gonna play it like a joke. I was gonna play it and then be like, "Nah, I'm messing with you." I was gonna play it like a joke. Didn't I record this with you in the room? I don't remember. No, because I think I recorded all of my verses, my verse and my bridge, and then you recorded yours because I remember you sitting in the back doing that, killing the ad-libs, and then I just followed yours, and I let you eat because you was doing work. You might have done it. I might have been in the basement with you while you did that. Speaking of basements, yeah, you might be right. I think you might be right. Yeah, was Sauce there too? Was that the time Sauce was in there with us and we was working on that? Was that's a different time? Okay.
I wish I could know what it was.
Hey man, this was fun, man. Hopefully some more people come out the woodwork. Hopefully we get a shock music KCR one. I'll be here for that. I'm from
that ain't even gonna be a battle.
I know, but I'm here for it though. I know. I know what side I'm on. I got shock music songs.
Hey,
I know what side I'm on.
Hey, we was cranking out. That Negro Shock. We was cranking out compilations like No Limit. Limit.
Listen, that's why I said Shock is a local legend, bro. No cap. Like he's a local legend. He was producing every track on them mugs too. Solo had about 5 by itself.
Killing it.
Everything you was on, man. You was flaming everything.
Everything. Because I didn't have to do whole songs then. I could just do hooks and verses.
You put everything in one verse? Yeah. Listen, man. I remember going out of town with y'all and me singing backup for you, man. That's why I said we always will be connected, man. The call outs and stuff and the talking, we just did that for entertainment. But, I definitely wanted people to see, like, it's a lot of respect there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we definitely, I've sent you tracks for you to check out and say what you think. You've done the same thing. We done work, man. So
absolutely.
I'm glad that we could do this, man, and put on for the city, man, and for the culture.
It's a pleasure. Somebody said Sauce versus Dre Sr. That would be nice.
I'm here for that. Dre Sr. got a lot of good features.
But I think Sauce are eating.
Sauce got better songs, though. I can't hold you. Sauce got better songs.
Had me in a snare flesh, had me beat. Now I only do acapella. His voice totally. See, I was playing the field, what was right, left, center. In the past, I was lost, but now I got with the winner. So when I hit the floor, I kill him with my cross now. Since he put me on to sin, I'm forever closed down. Can't believe you dig me, and we've been so perfect. Your love went way beyond the surface. Cause you gave us all your love. There's no way that I deserve. If you say it is done, you got away with it. And I've never seen it done like this. And sometimes I don't understand, but Lord, I love the way you do it. I love the way you do it. You deserve a round of applause. You deserve a round of applause. Yeah. I love the way you do it. Faith, but I still can't believe how you got me on lockdown and I should be burning like the 100 degrees. Now I've been seeking you, trying to make it please. You see, I can't help it, but I do it. I love the way you blew it. I can't believe you take me. Everything's so perfect. Your love went way beyond the surface, yeah. It's all you love. No way that all you say is done. Let you down. And I've never seen you done like this. And sometimes I don't understand, but I love the way you do it. Love the way you do it. You deserve it. So you can give us all. You deserve Forgive me if I'm tripping, Father, you're my vacation. That's why I said no your work, cause you deserve no donation. And everything you've done deserves reciprocation. Amazing, all the wonder you are. Yay! Ain't he alright? Everyone is yeah, you said it is done. You got it, and I've never seen you got away with this. Lord, I love the way you do it. I love the way you do it. Somebody give me
Yeah,
We should have shot a video for this.
we should have, man.
But I'm glad we
fire.
didn't shoot it because I was super fat back then.
Yeah, man, you was in a different bag back then.
Potato chip bag, Negro.
Bruh. Nah, you look great, man.
Hey, man, this was dope, bro. This was mad fun, man. Hey,
Yeah, this was fire.
y'all.
Appreciate everybody that tuned in.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
You know, hey, man, it's another win for the kingdom, man. They tried to
Facts.
You feel me?
Hey, I appreciate you, Sheriff, for setting this up. This was extremely fun, man.
Yeah, man. A lot.